Yo, what's up, everybody? Thank you for clicking on the video. I hope you watched it all the way through. I'm kind of winging it right now because I just been a lot on my mind, especially dealing with the workplace and the leadership, and I do that in leadership management type situation. Stuff I see, I've been seeing for years. Like, all right, so here it is. In March, it's going to be 13 years. I'm going to be a 13-year vet at Diwali. You know, I'm becoming one of the old heads in there, even though I'm turning 32 in May. But I've been in the game for a while. I came straight out of high school, 1 year of college, and straight to the pros. It was playing sports. But that's neither here nor there. But my 13 years, you know, I was a manager for 8.5, 9 years until I was demoted when the changes happened. You know, I tried to get out of there. I tried to make things happen here and there, because I knew that it was gonna be some funny business going on, some politics going on. Because I'm not playing ball like that. But that's neither here nor there. What I'm bothered with this morning is, I've been bothered with it for a while, but especially this morning to the point I'm making this video. And I'm probably going to talk about it in the podcast as well. But what makes you a leader? What in your mind makes you feel like that you can lead a group of people to an objective successfully without casualties? I know this is Walmart, but trust me, I've been around long enough and I've seen enough bodies, figuratively speaking, get carried up out of there. I've seen a lot of toe tagging. And I've seen a lot of good people just give up and say, I'm not doing it no more. And I've noticed that it's always the ones that they got a lot of brown on their top lip and their nose, right? They got a lot of that seem to survive. And I don't know if it's because they snakes or they roaches, but they survive. Eventually it's gonna come back, but it's just how. If I'm okay, let's do sports analogies here, because that's what I'm pretty decent at. If I'm the owner of a team, general manager of a team, whatever you want to call it, and I have a group of players on the team that I feel like this is the talent that I need to win, right? But now I need to set up my coaching staff. So I need the proper assistant coaches. I need the proper strength and conditioning coaches. I need the proper nutrition coaches. I need the right guy as the head coach to lead the show, right? But why? What is my mindset to make me think that confusion and backstabbing and dirty politics is what's going to get us to win? You're not winning because of the choices you made and the people you put in position, because the people the coach you put in that position, say that coach you put in position has never played basketball in his or her life. Never. Don't even watch the game. Can't name one great or can't name nothing. A team in the league, and you give them the head coaching job over more qualified people, right? Okay. Then if he or she is picking the coaching staff and they know nothing about that, they're gonna be picking people that are even worse than them, unless you decide, I'm going to put the assistant coaches and the strength, like I said, strength conditioning, nutrition coach, all that stuff, whatever it is, I'm gonna make sure they know what they're doing to make this coach look great, right? Then you have your star players. You got like 2 or 3 go-to star players and a bunch of role players on the team, right? So you got it. So you're winning. out on the outside looking in wise, you're winning because your players are putting numbers on the board that got somebody averaging 30, another one averaging 25. The other person averaging 15 points, 10 rebounds, almost 9 assists, almost a triple double. Like, you got all of that. Then your role players coming in, they doing what they got to do. The coaches, the assistant coaches, and the people that's never going to be seen below the assistant coach are the ones carrying the team, right? But the head coach gets the credit. What does that make me? Because they're going to say, oh, Xavier, he knows what he's doing, man. He put the right people in the right places. And no. I am still a bad leader because I put a head coach in a position that doesn't know anything about the sport. Nothing about the game. And then, this is the kicker. The assistant coaches is the one that's been with the organization for 15 years, for 10 years, for 12 years, 13 years, and been in the same spot no matter what has changed. This assistant has been the constant. And you skip over him or her. What makes you think that you can be a leader? Because if you were a leader, regardless of what type of business, what type of relationship that y'all have, if you're really one of those that likes this, I've been around a lot of management. A lot of people, period, but a lot of management in the Wiley, but a lot of people, period, in general, that like to say, oh, it's business, it's not personal. But then the personal leaks over into the business, and you make a rash business decision. That's awful, right? So, how is it still business? It's no longer business. It's personal. Like I said from the start, it's personal. But I'm the one that looks crazy, right? Say I'm the coach. I'm the assistant coach. And I'm next in line to get the coaching position, and I get skipped. Not once, but twice. And then I still have to stay because you won't let me out of my contract. I try to leave. You plot. I say trade me as a coach. You block my trade. Even if matter of fact, I'm not even a coach anymore. I'm a player in the team. And not being arrogant or cocky, I'm the star player. Me and 2 other people. We are the big 3. Right? I've tried to leave. I am a disgruntled associate on this team. I don't want to play for this organization. At least not this organization. You send me to, we can stay in the same league. Send me to a different organization, but yet and still you want to keep me here to make the coach look good. Right? To make yourself look good if you're the owner. To make the assistant coach look good. Since I'm no longer the assistant coach. You get what I'm saying? Like, what makes you a leader? Because you as the leader, regardless of how bad the day is going, you still have to have the wherewithal, the mindset to be able to find the good and to keep the team motivated. What makes you think you could be a leader? If as soon as some hit the fan, you're the one panicking. The ship is sinking. Why are you the first one out of here with a life jacket and lifeboat and leaving us to fend? And you're the leader. Now, by all means, I'm all for self-preservation, all that good stuff. But if you're the leader of a group, you're supposed to properly lead. You're supposed to properly train. You're supposed to properly carry and acknowledge the load that is your responsibility. Now, me as a star player, we lose, I'm taking the blame. Because I'm getting blamed off rip, but I'm taking the blame. It don't matter if I had 35, 12, and 8. I'm taking the blame. I should have had 10 assists. I should have had 15 boards. I should have scored 45 points. We're going to figure it out. Then we're going to game plan. We're going to come back. We're going to try again. But if you are the leader that just throws everyone else up under the bus, you are worthless. You are terrible. If you show up and you kill the morale of a room, of the team, if practice is going great without you around, and then when you step in the gym, it's like, oh, hell. What are you? What makes you a leader? What made you think that you could be? Who told you that you were a good leader? Because if they told you that, they suck as well. And I'm not being angry about what I'm saying. This has just been on my heart. It's been on my mind, and I'm getting it out. And I talk with my hands. So me being a 6'3" black man that speaks with his hands, it looks kind of aggressive with my tone of voice. But everybody in my family got this tone of voice, so just get over it. But what makes you think you're a leader? Who told you that? Huh? Because newsflash, bucko, you are not a leader. You are someone that you either brown nose your way to that position, or you got that position because of dirty politics. And now it's showing. It's been showing, but it's really going to show when the whole team falls down. Then we out here looking like the Houston Texans. We out here looking like the New York Knicks. We went from being the Lakers, and as much as I can't say, we went from being Boston and winning 17 championships to being the Knicks, the Sacramento Kings. Huh? And you what? And then you think that I'm still supposed to carry the team? Me and the two other parts of the big three supposed to carry the team, and then the other people on the team, we just want to keep doing the work without being disgruntled, without voicing opinions, with just supposed to take the punch to the gut. You are crazy, buddy, because that's not me. I was not raised that way. I will never be that way. Some gotta shake. You understand me? It's gotta shake. What makes you think you are a leader? Who told you? That's the name of this video. What makes you a leader? But right now, this ain't it. This ain't it, Chief. And this is for anybody. This isn't at any particular people. This is just in general. This goes for work, for family, for politics, for these celebrities, for regular old country bumpkins like myself. What makes you a leader? Because you don't have to have all the money to be a leader. You don't have to be the best looking to be a leader. You don't have to speak the most correct English to or whatever language you speak, grammar crossed out and all of that stuff. You ain't got to do all of that perfect. You don't have to be a leader. You don't have to have the biggest voice. You don't have to be the tallest. You don't have to be the strongest. You don't have to be a male. You don't have to be a female. You don't have to be an asshole. Excuse my French. You don't have to be an ass. Stop it. Stop it. Never once have I ever been that type of guy that's just like, I gotta just come in and ruin your day. Unless you put me in a position where I gotta ruin your day. Once I know the rules that we playing by, it's a different ball game. But even still, with people up above me on my back, I'm not putting that on people below me in the rank, right? Because leaders take that joint, man. They take it. And when I got to talk to you about it, I'm going to present it to you in the proper manner. That's a leader. So when you walking around and somebody saying, oh, they a boss in there. Ain't no bosses. That's what I tell people all the time. They say, man, I ain't got no damn boss. Hell you think this is? You know, boss. We only have we got a few leaders around, right? All the leaders that I know of, there's family members or homies that really do what they gotta do, handle their business. You get what I'm saying? Like I see them. I look at them every day. They get up, go to work their job, come home, take care of family. Male or female, relative or not. I see them do it. And all of y'all that's doing that, man, shout out to y'all. Big ups, because y'all know who I'm talking about. But you ones that you only got in this management position because your life is trash or your outlook on life is trash, you're pathetic. You're sad. You're a sicko. Get it together, man. Figure it out. What makes you a leader? Who told you that? One love. Be blessed, man. Yeah, yeah.